Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank United Hindus to invite me and to give me the opportunity to talk here. I am very thankful. I am talking in the same stage where Jenifer Rajkumar, the Assemblywoman, she is talking, and she is very committed to help us and work for our community to uplift their human rights. So I am very thankful to her and thankful all of you who organized this program and present here and hearing us. So what is the fact why we are here? In Bangladesh, our all organization, we are not working, not organization, the Hindu people, we are not working to grab other people's land. We are not working for conversion. We are not working to destroy any other people, or the other people are their religious places. What is the Bangladeshi, all this religious minority organization, we are just working for, for our safety, security. Don't take my land, don't take my girl, don't take my wife, don't destroy my temple. Please help us to survive. This is all of our work, all of our organization main theme, not for expansion, not for grabbing, just for surviving. So I cannot understand why the people, when we are working together, we are organizing, they are talking this communal and all other religious things. But they know very well, we are here not for attacking other. We are not organizing or developing any organization to attack other community. Just we are working for surviving. Still now, we are not working for thriving. If we can save ourselves, then we will go next step for thriving. And Jenifer Rajkumar is one of our great leader. She is thriving, and she will lead to thrive our community. So thank you. I am very grateful to you that you are thriving our community. And I want to share some fact and figure with her. And most of you know that. When the country was partitioned in 1974, the last census documented was 1941. At the time, in Pakistan, the non-Muslim population was 25%. And in Bangladesh, the non-Muslim population was 29.7%. In Afghanistan, there is a lot of non-Muslim. But what happened? In Afghanistan, you cannot find non-Muslim. No. They persecuted all non-Muslim. And in Pakistan, what happened? There is less than 2%. They already persecuted or murdered. In some way, 23% non-Muslim vanished. In Bangladesh, we were 29.7%. Now it's come down 7.8%. So you can understand, if the population is 180 million, if you calculate 30%, then how many people are there? So it's very easy calculation. Now, they don't feel shy. Okay, the other believer, they cannot live with us. They cannot stay with us. They don't feel shame. But it's very shameful. My neighbor don't trust me. My neighbor don't believe me. And they just want to, when the other believer, they are coming in our village, the total village is just, is going to, as soon as they can, they are evacuated from their place. So they need to understand what is our situation, what type of people we are. So other people cannot live with us. This is the main thing. So I am working right this moment for getting the resolution passed in US Congress. And many of you know I have already started working And in 14 October 2022, we were successfully introduced a resolution recognized 1971 Bangladesh genocide in US Congress. This resolution number 1430. And this Congress is over. Now the new Congress is 118 Congress. And I am requesting all of you work with us so that we can introduce our resolution again and we can pass this resolution. So what happened? In 1971, who was the target for murdering? The Hindu was the main target. Then the Awami League leader, the secular people, and those are the intellectual, those people wanted to get the independence. But main target was Hindu population. And first day, the Operation Searchlight, March 25th, where they attacked. They attacked in Jagannath Hall, a non-Muslim dormitory. And all this Hindu area, they didn't attack Kholabagan, they didn't attack the Elephant Road and Dhanmondi, all these area. They arrested Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, and you know, they didn't murder that much political leader. Or if you calculate at that time the parliament member, how many parliament members they murdered? They murdered mostly the Hindu people. And how we are going to persecute it, I want to share other thing. The persecution and the murdering the Pakistani people, they have a target. The 3 million people they wanted to murder, and they did it. It was a planned ethnic cleansing, Bengali people murdering. So it's a clear plan, and they executed this plan. So it's a normal word, it's a genocide. You know, the USA government recognized the Rwanda genocide. 400,000 people were murdered. They recognized Bosnia-Herzegovina genocide. It was 200,000 people they murdered. And the Rohingya, 25,000 people murdered by the Myanmar government. They recognized also that. And Armenian genocide, USA government recognized after 100 years. So, here is the point. In Bangladesh, the murder of the population is 3 million. And this is after the Holocaust, this is the second largest murder or genocide in the world. So we cannot blame the USA government or other people. Why? Because we never tried. Our people never tried to get recognition from the USA government or United Nations or European Union or any other country. This is the time I have started with all of your help. And the United Hindu is a great organization. The name is a strength. Here you have, say, 30 organizations. You can come in a platform. In California, maybe there is 45 organizations. You can unite it there. In Washington, D.C., maybe there is 12 organizations. You can unite them. In Maryland, maybe there is 12 or 15 organizations. After the united platform, you can get this organization across the country, so that how we will get tasked, the 434, the congressperson. I am requesting Ms. Jenifer Rajkumar, please bring our resolution in New York state level to recognize 1971 Bangladesh genocide, and we will be so grateful, and our community all are working hard for you. They are voting for you. They will campaign for you. If you bring this resolution in your assembly, we will be so thankful, not only the present generation, our forefathers. Their soul will be consoled. And you know, you will be a part of history. Please don't miss this opportunity to bring this resolution in the New York state level. It will be a part of history. Please try to do this and do for this. It's as a human being, as a woman, it's a duty. You know, the Pakistani army, they raped 400,000 women. They, more than 30,000 women were commit suicide. That is a government statistic I want to share only for the women sector. The 2,527 women were the rape victim were in Bangladesh, and 131,250 women, raped women, were in refugee camp India, and 170,000 women were deflowered. Can you imagine how brutal the Pakistani army, what they did against our women? So being a woman, it's your responsibility to bring a resolution in New York, state level. And I want to request all of our community people, please take this resolution to your congressman and talk with your congressman. They count vote, they count your, we can help them for their election purpose. So when they will get this real fact and figure, they will be proud to sponsor this resolution, because everyone want to be part of history, and they will be not only history, they will work for console our forefather, their soul. I have lost 18 of my family members, and I am the second time refugee here. In first time, I was refugee in India. At that time, I was only 6 years old. I walked 14 days to reach to India. I am a survivor. If my parents couldn't go there, maybe I am not here today. So this is my responsibility to work for my people. And other thing, the Honorable Chief Guest can do for us. What is this thing? At present, the Bangladesh, we have all these rules, regulation, law. You can send a letter and ask Bangladesh government, is it punishable in Bangladesh to destroy a Hindu temple? If it is a punishable crime, can they show any example, okay? This temple was vandalized or burned or destroyed. We rebuild it, or can they show those people vandalized this temple, these criminals were punished? So if they can show, yes, it is a punishable crime in Bangladesh, and we can show we are trying, we are taking action against this criminal. In that way they can prove, yes, we are upholding the human right, or religion minority are getting equal rights. And at the same time, you can request to get information to Bangladesh government. They are building, 565 mosques, spending 900,000 crore taka across the country. Did they build a single church or a pagoda or a single temple for other religion? If not, then why? So they need to work equally for all of citizens. And we don't want more. We want just equal rights, equal opportunity, everything equal. Not more, not less. That is the main thing. I do not have any question about any political party. I have question about the criminal. And I have questioned those political party or person supporting them. This organization bill, they told, this organization bill in 2021 to protest when the atrocity going across the country on Hindu, and they vandalized more than 250 temples. Do Bangladesh government show they tried a person? Do Bangladesh government show, okay, this temple was burned, we support, say, $1,000 to rebuild this temple? No, they cannot. So in that way, you cannot say, okay, you are getting equal right. You cannot prove it. So my request to you, work for us. And I want to just give you another own request. In Bangladesh, most of the land owned by the Hindu community during the partition, they built 5 laws to take in Hindus' land. And who bring this law? The government. In 1950, they bring own law. It's called, the landlord abolishing law. And through this landlord abolishing law, they take in all this landlord land. But in West Pakistan, they never execute this law. They only execute this law in the East Pakistan. So in East Pakistan, most of the landlord was Hindu, so they take in Hindus' land. And then they make another law, they enact another law in 1965. This law called enemy property law. Through this enemy property law, the government taken 3 million acre land from Hindu community. Then the estate acquisition from the Hindu community, not other people. Then another law in 1974, this called Vested Property Act. Through this Vested Property Act, they have taken the lots of land. What is the vested property law? Those, vested, you understand what is vested? Those people murdered during 1971 war. Those people went to India and never come back to Bangladesh. This land is vested property. And those, maybe they are Hindu, maybe they are, Bihari. I'm not talking who are they. But they basically murdered and displaced during 1971. At an independent state, you cannot take these people's land. It's not the humanitarian work. And then they enact another law. During 1974, the one person can, in one name, you can have 380 acre land. They enact a law, one person can have maximum 100 bigha land. So, most of the land owner was Hindu. So they taken their land in this law. Then another law. What is this law? In here people know, if you rented a shop or a land, okay, when you will leave this land, okay, this shop or home, the advance money will get back the owner. In Bangladesh, there was a thing. People are taking, in Bengali word, borga, bondok. So people giving advance money and using the land, and they are cultivating the crop. They are getting the crop. So there was a law enacted in 1974. What is this law? This contract only continue 7 years. After 7 years, you will lose your hold on this land. So this 5 way, the government taken most of this Hindus' land. So I am very happy. This year, the United Nations bring a resolution against, in favor of, against Israel, because they occupied lots of land of the other community. So I am hoping someday my people will get back their land. And this, I am very thankful to our present Prime Minister, Sheikh Hasina. She abolished this law in 2011. And she committed she will give back our land. But this law is not, working. So what you can do, you can help us to requesting Bangladesh government so that they, as they committed, they will give back our land so that they can give back our land to us. That is the final thing you can do for us.